As we are sons of Krishna, let us enjoy the property. Immediately there will be accident. I have several times said that still the whole world can produce so much grains and foodstuff. 10 times of the population can be saved. 10 times. In Africa, in Australia, and even in America, so much prospect of producing food. But they will not cooperate. They will kill the animal. They will throw the grain to the sea and claim it is my land, it is my property.
Then they complain about scarcity.
For money. So rascal civilization is going on. Therefore I challenge that man, where is your brain? There is no brain. You remember that?
From the International Labour Organization.
There is no brain.
Prabhupada, in a recent study by U.S. agricultural officials, they found that it's really uneconomical to eat meat. It takes so much energy and man-hours to raise and transport and slaughter the cows. It makes it very wasteful.
Wasteful, yes. Therefore I say they have no brain. All the rascals, rascal leaders. A little labor in agriculture will be sufficient to produce the family's foodstuff for the whole year. You can stop. You work only 3 months and you get sufficient food for your whole family. And last 9 months you chant Hare Krishna. But these rascals will not do that. They will work hard like ass simply for eating. Nunang pravatta kurute vikarma jadindriya pritaya prinoti. They will not accept easy life.
In that agricultural report, it said that if they were to eat all the grains that they gave to the cows and animals, they could get 20 times more calories than by eating meat.
Yeah. Wrong civilization, rascal civilization. And this is due to this rascal nationalism. This is my land. And at any moment he will be kicked out. Still he claims it is mine. Aham mameti janasamohoyam aham mameti. This is the illusion. Nothing belongs to him. Still he is fighting. This is mine. I and mine. Identifying himself with this body I and wrongly conceiving that this is mine. This is the basic principle of wrong civilization. Both things are. Nothing belongs to him. Suppose I have come here in Switzerland. If I remain here for 1 month, this is mine. What is it? So similarly, I come as guest. Everyone comes as guest in the womb of his mother and lives here for 50 years. He is claiming it is mine. When it became yours? The land was a long time before your birth. How it became yours? But they have no sense. It's mine. A fight. My land, my nation, my family, my society. In this way. Western time. These things have been introduced by these Western rascals. There in the Vedic civilization, there is no such thing as nationalism. Won't find. Have you seen in the Bhagavad Gita any word of nationalism? No such thing. This is the original ideas of the tribes. In the jungle, there are, just like in Africa, there are still groups of tribes. This is most crude idea of civilization, nationalism. This is tribalism. It is nothing but development of the tribalism. And eating also the same. They are not advanced in civilization. This nationalism is another form of tribalism. That's all.
They're actually just cannibals because they maintain themselves on eating the cow.
Yes.
They think it's so horrible to eat another person.
And they're suffering. Therefore, you'll find in the recent history, every 25 years there is a big war, slaughter, mass slaughtering of the people. How nature will tolerate. Now India has learned, imitated the Western countries, now there is war between India and Pakistan. Otherwise there was no such thing. During 2 wars between the Pakistan and Hindustan, unnecessarily, without any profit, millions of people were killed.
Just recently India exploded an atomic bomb. And now Pakistan is hurrying to get an atomic bomb also.
The
government promised it would be only for peaceful purposes.
What do they know about peaceful condition? They're all rascals. They do not know what is peaceful condition.
Actually,
peaceful condition is described in the Bhagavad Gita. Bhoktaram jagatavasam sarvaloka maheswaram suhidam sarvabhuta gyatyam ham santimichet. This is peace. Unless there is Krishna consciousness, where is this peacefulness? They cannot do. All rascals. Mudha. Ramanga duskitanam mudha prapadante. These rascals and fools, maya, apuritagyana, lost of all knowledge, how there can be peace? We are useless. What is this?
Embracing. Man, woman, and child is there too.
Merge.
Merge into one.
Merge.
Brahma realizes. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. We can turn back.
This way or that way?
This way is alright.
In that ancient tribal system, there was some form of religiosity. There was some form of worship of God. The so-called modern civilization doesn't even maintain that.
Yeah. That develops consciousness is being used for sense gratification. They have taken up sense gratification is the highest aim of hedonism. What is that? Hedonism.
Hedonism means to eat, sleep, and be merry.
Yes, sir.
When I was in school, I read that when the British went to Africa to colonize, the first thing they did in the north, there was a tribe called the Ashanti tribe, and the symbol of religion was an axe. Whoever possessed that axe was the leader. So the first thing they did was to import thousands and thousands of axes, and they distributed them to everyone. And this way, they destroyed the religious sentiment and then introduced their own system.
Who first started this colonization? Britishers or the Spaniards?
It was a Britisher.
Spaniards were, I think,
Portuguese.
Portuguese, because they had very small land.
They were navigators.
To find out some place.
The boy didn't realize the potency of your answer last night. He was asking how to fight fascism. You were saying by chanting and dancing. But actually, by setting the example is the greatest way to fight all these
Maya.
melodies.
Maya. Yes, we are fighting with this Maya civilization.
Because they can fight with guns, but afterwards neither one of them knows how to set an exemplary life. So they just keep fighting with guns.
Gun or without gun, you will die. The fascist will die and the other party also will die. Gun or without gun. You cannot exist. But our fight is to stop death.